Welcome to our video today, where we'll be exploring a fascinating topic in data analysis. Have you ever found yourself needing to draw repeated random samples from a dataset while maintaining a specific structure? Perhaps you've used the wrap function in R or similar functions in other programming languages. If so, this video is for you. In this video, we'll delve into the concept of drawing repeated random samples while repeating a structure, and how you can mimic this behavior even if you're not using a specific function like wrap. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to approach this problem and what's happening behind the scenes. So let's start by breaking down the concept. When we talk about drawing repeated random samples, we're essentially talking about creating multiple subsets of data from an original dataset. The key here is that these subsets are randomly selected, but they follow a specific structure or pattern. Imagine you have a dataset with 100 observations and you want to draw 5 random samples of size 20 each. You could use the wrap function in R to do this, but what if you wanted to mimic this behavior manually? How would you go about it? One way to think about it is to consider each sample as a separate group or cluster. In our example, we have 5 groups, each with 20 observations. To draw these samples, we can use random sampling methods, such as simple random sampling or stratified sampling. The key insight here is that when we repeat the structure of our samples, we're essentially creating multiple groups with the same characteristics. This allows us to analyze and compare these groups in meaningful ways. To illustrate this concept further, let's consider an analogy. Imagine you have a deck of cards and you want to draw 5 random hands of 5 cards each. Each hand represents a sample, and the cards within each hand represent the observation. By shuffling the deck and drawing multiple hands, we're creating multiple groups with similar characteristics. In this case, the same number of cards. So what are the essential points to take away from our discussion? Firstly, drawing repeated random samples while repeating a structure allows us to create multiple subsets of data with similar characteristics. Secondly, this can be achieved using functions like wrap, or by mimicking the behavior manually through random sampling methods. Finally, understanding the concept of grouping and clustering is crucial in analyzing and comparing these samples. That's it for today's video. We hope you now have a deeper understanding of how to draw repeated random samples while repeating a structure. Wow. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the concepts discussed, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on data analysis and programming. We'd love to hear from you and encourage you to engage with our community by sharing your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.